Hey everyone, how are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. I'm finally back with another video, and again, I am so sorry for the long silence. I know in my last video, I said I had a lot of exciting things coming up for Best Feeling Ever, and that I would have a lot of announcements coming up soon, and then I just kind of went silent again. I'm really sorry about this, and the reason for that is really just because I've been working on things behind the scenes, and my plans have actually kind of changed a little bit. So when I uploaded my last video in February, I did have a pretty solid plan for how I wanted the rest of this year, or at least the next few months to go, and I was excited about that. I felt confident enough in that plan to make that video, but as I kept working on it, I just ended up realizing that there's a better way for me to go about this. The plan I had before was good, but as I went forward, I realized that there was just a better way for me to do all of it. So I ended up kind of revamping everything, and now everything that I originally had planned to do is still happening in some form, just not exactly the way I was planning on it before. And this is actually very good news because I feel honestly amazing about where I'm at right now with this. I honestly feel for the first time, really, that I'm where I'm meant to be and that I figured out what the best way forward is. And that's very exciting. So I'm ready to finally get started, and I have a plan for the rest of this year and beyond that I'm very excited about, and it all starts right here. So in this video, I actually want to kind of reintroduce you all to the Best Feeling Ever movement. And now, whether you've seen all of my videos in the past, whether this is the very first video you've ever seen of me, whether you've been following Best Feeling Ever since 2018, or whether this is the first you're hearing of it, I'd want to just try to reintroduce the idea to the world. This is a new chapter I'm starting for it, and I want you to kind of imagine you're hearing about it almost for the first time. So, the Best Feeling Ever movement at its core has a very simple goal: to help people all over the world feel their very best and just be the best humans they can be. And we seek to do this by focusing on connection, and this includes connection to ourselves, to our inner worlds, connection to each other, our relationships with our fellow human beings, connection to our communities so we can contribute to our communities and help them grow and thrive, and connection to a greater sense or feeling of purpose that gives life meaning to us and fills us with good energy. So by focusing on these core themes, we want to help people all over the world connect and unite with one another to try to ultimately heal the rifts that divide us and break down the walls that separate us. And obviously, you don't need me to tell you that we live in an extremely disconnected and divided world in many ways, and it feels very dark and very scary when you see all the bad things going on in our world these days. But I believe that we as humans have the power to move forward. We can heal our world in some very great ways. We can come together, and we are greater than anything that stands in our way. It just takes a lot of work and a whole lot of coming together. And that's the work that we're focused on doing with Best Feeling Ever. We have projects in the works in both an online, internet-centered capacity, as well as an in-person capacity, where we're developing projects that will implement directly in communities to help them grow and thrive. So yeah, there's a lot in the works. In future videos, I will give you much more details about what exactly we're doing and how it'll all work. But in the meantime, I just wanted to kind of give you a general introduction or reintroduction to the core idea of Best Feeling Ever. Now, with all of that said, I'm going to spend the rest of this video talking about a new project that I am launching as part of Best Feeling Ever. And whether you've been following me for a while or this is your first time finding me, this is going to be the perfect way to introduce you to everything we're about here. Now, this is something I'm extremely excited about. It's something I've been working on developing for a long time now, and it's something extremely close to my heart that I can't wait to share with you all. So I would like to introduce you all to what I call the Reminder Project. Now, the Reminder Project is, again, something I've been working on for a long time, and I'm very excited to finally share it with the world. So the goal of the project is very simple: to remind the world that we are never truly alone in this life. No matter who you are, where you live, what your life looks like, there are other humans in this world who love you and care about you and want to see you be happy and healthy. And yet, in the extremely disconnected and divided world we find ourselves living in today, I feel that this reminder is needed now more than ever. So the question is, how are we going to get this reminder to the world? Now, this is what I'm going to need your help with. So on the day that this video goes up, Sunday, May 25th, I am launching some new social media accounts specifically for this project. On these accounts, I'm going to make a couple posts explaining the goal and purpose of this project, and then I'm going to make a post that's going to serve as the reminder itself, which is the message that I would like to share with the world. And here it is right here. This is what it looks like. This is my handwritten reminder, and I would just like to read it aloud for you all right now so you know what it says. A reminder for you. You are seen, you are loved, you are not alone. Dear fellow human, I hope you're doing well. I am reaching out to you with this reminder that you are never alone. In the world we live in today, I know it can be hard to find the light sometimes. From one human to another, I want to remind you that no matter how lonely, isolated, or misunderstood you may feel at times, the truth is that you are never alone in this world. I'm here with you. At the end of the day, we're a lot more similar than we are different. Deep down inside, we all want to feel safe, to feel loved, to feel supported and cared about. We all want to have enough to eat and drink and shelter to keep us warm. We want friends and family who lift us up, and we want to find where we belong. We all want to find a sense of meaning and purpose that feels good to us, and we want to make something of ourselves that we can feel good about. We all just want to live a good, happy, healthy life surrounded by the people who love us. We have that in common. I know how hard it can get sometimes. I know this world can be an extremely dark and scary place. I know there is a massive amount of pain and suffering present in our world right now. I see it and I feel it in my heart. And I know it can feel almost hopeless sometimes. I know it can feel very, very alone and isolating. I know what that pain feels like. But I also know that this world is a place of great beauty, joy, and healing. I know that there is a massive amount of love to be found if we just open our hearts to it. I know that no matter how dark it might seem, the light will always find its way into even the darkest corners. And I am sending you a lot of light and love from one human being to another to remind you that it is always there. My friend, I stand with you on this journey of life. I see you, I hear you, and I am with you. I know you have a great amount of strength inside of you and that you have everything you need to succeed in this life. You are incredibly loved, so much more than you know. And I know that we are stronger together. By standing together, we can accomplish anything and overcome any challenge. We need to do that now more than ever, and I know we will. We are never alone, and this is my reminder to you of that fact. I hope you have a beautiful day, and remember how truly loved you are. Keep being you. With love, a fellow human being. Okay, so that's it. When you see the post, that's a picture of that message right there, which will go up on the new accounts that I'm launching, as well as the Best Feeling Ever accounts and my personal accounts. That post is the reminder itself. Now, the long-term goal of this project is to have that reminder reach every human being in the world. Yes, every single one on every corner of the globe. Now, of course, there's no way to verify that this goal is ever truly reached, which means this project will never truly end, but having this ideal in mind will drive us forward to try to reach everyone with this, because that is what this project's about. We want to include every human on the planet in this. And as for the more immediate future, we have a more manageable goal. Now, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, as many of you know, and I would like to celebrate it by getting this reminder to reach as many people as possible before the end of the month, which is coming up. So our goal that I'm setting to start for this is that I would like the reminder to be shared on social media 1 million times by the end of this month. And if we get enough eyes on this, we can absolutely reach that goal. It might seem like a lot, but it is absolutely doable. And here's why. We see things go viral on social media almost every single day. All kinds of things, funny things, weird things, inspiring things, pretty much anything you can imagine. And I know that this project can do the same too. And in fact, a big part of this project is that I want to prove to the world that something like this can go viral and can reach a huge amount of people. I want to show the world that this is the kind of thing that people can be inspired to rally around and to make into a huge thing. I think that kind of inspiration is something that this world really needs right now, and showing the world that we can do this is a big part of the reminder in and of itself. The reminder that we as humans have a lot of love in our hearts to give to each other and to the world, and that we don't have to hold back from sharing it in a time when it's most needed. So here is what I need from you. First and foremost, I need you to share the posts pinned to the Reminder Project social media accounts to your stories on Instagram and TikTok. The handle for the Reminder Project's accounts on both those platforms is at Reminder Project BFE. There will be 3 posts pinned to the Instagram and TikTok account. One will have information explaining the project, one will be a short video of me talking about it, and the third will be that handwritten reminder right there that I just showed you. I need you to share these far and wide, and also please like and comment on them. That will help with the algorithm. And also please spread the word and ask others to do the same. We want this to be as big as possible, so spread the word far and wide. Tell everyone about this, your friends, your family, everyone. Ask them to share those pin posts as well. Send them the links, tell them what we're doing, everything. And if you do nothing else besides share the posts, you have helped more than you know, and you have gone such a long way towards making this project a success. But if you would like to help out even more, there are a few ways you can do so, which I will tell you about right now. First, when you repost the reminder, include your own message of hope, love, and togetherness along with it. Simply write this on your story alongside the repost and use the hashtag the Reminder Project. It can be as short as a sentence or two, or it can be whatever you want. I want you all to keep in mind that my message, that one, is only the beginning. What's really going to make this project big is you all sharing your own, which brings us to the next way you can help. To take it a step further, create your own reminder and post it to your own social media accounts with hashtag the Reminder Project and with tagging the project's account, our Reminder Project BFE. Your reminder can be anything that fits the theme. It can be a handwritten or typed message like mine. It could be a piece of art or poetry or music, anything that showcases your creativity and personality and helps remind people that they're not alone. After you tag us, I will repost your reminder to the project's account. And next, the end of this month is not too long from now, so in order for us to reach our goal of 1 million shares by then, we need all the help we can get. So for this reason, we want the Reminder Project to have as much publicity around it as possible. We would like to be covered by local and national news sources as much as possible. Now, this could be anything in any medium: newspapers, television shows, websites, talk shows, podcasts, YouTube channels, radio, social media, anything. The more headlines, articles, and appearances we have, the better. So if you or anyone you know has any connections to any type of news outlet or source, please let me know if you think you can help get this project covered by them. I have a press release and everything all ready to go for it. This would be an immense help. So yeah, just let me know. Message me if you think you can help with that. Help get us into the news. That would go such a long way. Now, one more thing before I wrap up. I encourage you to print out that reminder or to make your own version of it, or both, and physically give it to the people in your life who mean the world to you. I think there's real power in giving something like this physically, and you can absolutely make someone's day with it. I've written that reminder right there in such a way that whoever you are, you can easily give it to anyone just as it is, or if you want, you can add to it, you can personalize it, you can make it your own, or of course, you can just create your own version from scratch if you'd like. And again, if you do make your own and would like to share it with us, just send it to me or post it on your account and tag us and we will feature it. But yeah, I encourage you to give this reminder to the people in your life who you love, or anyone really. You can even give it to complete strangers if you like. You can pass it out at work or at school or on your sports team or anything. Spread it around as much as possible. And again, if you do that, you will absolutely make people's days. And the last thing I will say is that if you want to get even more involved with this project, please join our Discord server, which is linked in the description, to connect with other people who are working to make this project the best it can be. Also join our new Facebook group, our Instagram group chat, our WhatsApp group, our GroupMe, our Telegram group. We have a new Instagram broadcast channel. All of those are linked in the description as well. And yeah, I think that covers everything for now. So let's get to work. Let's share that post. Yeah, welcome to the Reminder Project, everyone. Let's make this huge. Any questions you have, please let me know. And also, just let me know how you're feeling about this idea. Please head over to our Discord server and our other group chats and share your thoughts and say hi to everyone there. Yeah, it's a great place to make friends, and we'd love to have you there. I am so grateful you're all here to share this with me. Please remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe on this video, and stay tuned for lots more. I'm so excited, guys. This is going to be amazing. Let's make this huge. Let's get 1 million shares before the end of the month. And yeah, let's do it. All right, have an amazing day, everyone. Sending lots of love, lots of hugs to all of you. Have the best day ever, and I will see you all really, really soon. Let's do it.